Okay, so I decided I was gonna cook my meal outside today. It's Memorial Day weekend and I wanna just basically cook outside today and tomorrow. Today's Sunday, tomorrow's Monday, Memorial Day, and the weather is gonna be like in the upper 80s, lower 90s for a few days, and for sure I just don't want to be in the house cooking today. So anyway, I'm making a steak with potatoes, and I'm probably gonna pick some lettuce for a salad in a little while. But I wanted to show you how I make my fire. I don't like to make my fire with lighter fluid because it makes me gag, that stuff. After I eat something with lighter fluid, it makes me gag, so I use regular matches. I have some of these long matches. And I use these fire starters, which are basically, it looks to me like sawdust and wax with a little matchstick tip. So basically, I take wadded up newspaper. Alright, so I put in a few pieces of wadded up newspaper. Try to just compress it as much as possible, not just wadding it up. And then I toss in my briquettes on top. Not necessarily a lot, it's just, well, I'm only making 2 steaks, and like I said, potatoes, so I don't really need a lot. I couldn't tell you what that is, maybe a pound or 2. You know, make sure that they're kind of stacked up somewhat tightly, and then I'm gonna light one of these little fire starter things. Oh great, sorry, whatever, that's fine, it'll light anyway. Oh, alright. Lighting the paper. I put the fire by the fire starter. And there it goes. Now I love burning a fire. I just love it. So anyway, this thing here, this barbecue pit that my husband sort of forces me to use, it's not my favorite, it's not my ideal. I like a nice open fire with real twigs and real wood. I have peach and apple trees, so I like to put in the fruit wood, because it actually imparts a lovely flavor to the foods that I cook it in. I made like some chicken yesterday. Man, that was so good with the apple wood and the peach wood. I don't know what it is. It's just so, it's like sweet and smoky, tasty. Anyway, I got some twigs here, but I gotta get some more. So anyway, I usually go in the back and I cut down some twigs from prunings that I had previously cut. And man, why do I try to keep doing things with one hand? My mother always said, use both hands. There's 3 cut pieces. You know, add that to the fire. And as the fire burns, I just keep adding twigs, and if need be, more newspaper. Anyway, those twigs are gonna burn out soon. And so will the newspaper, so I'm gonna go get some more twigs. Alright, so lighting the fire starter again. Hopefully this will really get it going. Okay. Alright. Alright, there it goes again. Basically you have to kind of get the coals to the point where they're like white around the edges, and that's when you know you can actually get your food on the grill. So anyway, I'm gonna work on this. I'm gonna keep putting twigs on there and show you how this is done. Alright, there it goes. I'm gonna cut some more twigs. Alright, so I finally got it going again. Well, what happened before is that I didn't have enough twigs cut, so I burnt out a little bit, and then I had to kind of start it up again. But I got probably a good enough amount of twigs ready. I'm just making steaks, so it shouldn't take very long. In any case, I'm probably gonna be running out of sticks again, but that's okay. Oh no, what's happening? Alright, so I'm gonna try to keep this little thing going. Rats, I think I burnt it out. Alright. Anyway, I never said it was gonna be easy. I kind of fan the flame. Okay, because I have it filming now, it's not working. But I did this a minute ago and it stuck right back up. Oh, there it goes. Alright. I'm just going to stick all the twigs in. Keep it going. Make it spread. I think yesterday when I made the fire it was a little bit more, the air was a little more still, so it wasn't blowing out as easily at the beginning. Alright, so I'm just tossing all the sticks. That's what I'm talking about. All that with no lighter fluid. Alright, this is what we're looking for. A nice self-sustaining fire. The charcoal is nicely white around the edges, and it is nice and hot, but it's not really flaming up, which is what you want when you make a steak. And it has a nice aroma from the wood. And so I'm going to put the grill on. I was using that before.